Hey guys, Ben with IBEX coming to you from the Forest River studio. Today I'm going to walk you through a brand new floor plan called the Trail31. This is part of an exciting new series called the New Trail Edition, part of the IBEX line. We've got 3 floor plans in this series. This is the biggest of the 3 floor plans. You've got a living room slide here and a bunk room slide, but a huge bunk room, incredible features in there. I'm excited to get into it with you. The overall length of this unit is 37.8. It's under 7,500 pounds. So true half-ton towable like the rest of these floor plans. But let's get into some of the standard features you're gonna find in this new Trail series. And on this Trail31, you're gonna have standard power tongue jack on every single floor plan. Really nice storage area here, pass-through storage area in the front, magnetic door catch as well. 2 entryways on this unit, so you got a dedicated entry into the bedroom, which you don't often see, especially at this price point. 2 Moride steps on here. You've got Moride flip-up steps on both entries, which is a really nice upgrade. You've got outside kitchen prep on here as well, so we give you the rail for the outside kitchen, but the accessories you're gonna have to get aftermarket, the Suburban Elite Series griddle, the prep table. But I love this rail setup. It's very versatile. You can hang a trash bag on there. There's a lot of different things you can do with that setup. Even without the accessories, you can kind of make it your own. But it is all aluminum, so it's not gonna rust on you. But a great setup. But again, on this new Trail series, you're just gonna get the rail prep, so keep that in mind. You do have power on the outside as well, and then you've got hot and cold water on the outside, so a great setup there that you don't typically see at this price point. You've also got tankless on-demand water heater, a standard feature on all 3 of these floor plans. Along the back side, you're gonna have standard spare tire and standard backup camera prep as well. So keep that in mind. Big awning on here. I don't know if I talked about that, but it does cover both entries. You've got a built-in LED light strip that you can turn on and off. So a really nice setup, but a huge awning on here. Great for outside entertainment. By the entryway here, you're gonna see an Azdel sticker. What does that mean? That means we've got Azdel behind all the fiberglass. So everywhere you see fiberglass on these units, you got Azdel behind it. It protects you from moisture, rot, delamination. So a great feature. You're gonna wanna look for that Azdel sticker, and we're using it on all of our products. Also, a couple other construction features I wanna talk about. You've got a welded aluminum structure. At this price point, that is really important. I wanna make sure you keep that in mind. You've also got block foam insulation, laminated walls. We've talked about the Azdel behind the fiberglass. You've also got a PVC roof membrane. So it's the best roof material on the market, very tear resistant, and it's got UV protection built into it, so you don't have to treat it. So very little maintenance you have to do to the roof material itself. And then also, we've got extended season capabilities on this Trail31 and on this Trail series as well. You've got a sealed underbelly, but true heated underbelly as well. So you got forced heat to the underbelly when you're running that furnace. You are set up for extended season, which is really important. All right, let's step in this Trail31. We've got some incredible features to show you inside. All right, first thing you're gonna see when you walk in is the dedicated pantry space here. Huge walk-in pantry. You've got washer dryer prep in here, adjustable shelves. You do have a light in here as well that I forgot to turn on, but great pantry setup, huge space in here, but you could store a ton of stuff in here if you got brooms or whatever you wanna put in there, but a huge space. And if you want that aftermarket washer dryer, you're set up for it. If not, no big deal, but a great setup there. You've got a really nice kitchen and living room setup here. Again, standard fireplace in this Trail series. You got it here in the Trail31. I love this feature. If you want to use it for ambiance and don't want to turn on the heat, you can do that. You can change color. If you do want to use it for heat, if it's a chilly night, you want to conserve that gas and not run that furnace, this puts off a lot of heat, so you can easily do that. But man, a great feature that you don't typically find at this price point. You do have TV prep as well. So you're gonna see a sticker for TV backer here. You've got power and cable hookups for that. Of course, you've got switches here for your slide outs and things of that nature. Really nice storage here in this entertainment center as well. And then in the kitchen area here, you're gonna have a standard 10 cubic foot refrigerator. This is 12 volts, so it's gonna run off the solar setup if you need it to. And you've got 100 watts of solar standard on this new Trail series. You've got a 30 amp controller and inverter prep, so keep that in mind. But you can always add more solar to it. But we put 100 watts standard from the factory on this new Trail series. 3-burner cooktop, which is really nice. Dedicated drawers underneath for utensils or other items you want to put in there. But a really nice setup there. Tons of storage though throughout the kitchen. Huge area here under the sink, nice overheads. I love how you've got a window here in the kitchen as well, so you can view the outdoors when you're working in the kitchen. You've got an air fryer microwave, which is really important. So a really nice upgrade here. So you've got the air fryer microwave and the 3-burner cooktop. You've also got the cutting board behind the range that's going to double as a sink cover if you want a little more counter space when you're working in the kitchen. So keep that in mind. In this slide out area, you've got a rack and pinion slide out system. It is a superior system out there on the marketplace. A lot of comparable floor plans are going to have cable slides, things of that nature. This is a superior setup, so keep that in mind. Flush floor slide, and we've got 82-inch ceiling height in this Trail series, so keep that in mind. So you're going to get taller ceilings, taller slide outs. I'm almost 6 foot tall. I can walk right into this slide without even moving my head down. So just a really nice spacious setup here in this slide out. Standard jackknife is what you're going to get in this Trail series, but it's a really nice jackknife sofa here. Can turn into a sleeping space if you want it to. You've got armrests on both sides. If you want to have a little separation, you can fold this down. You've got built-in cup holders. If not, if you want to cuddle up a little bit, you can easily fold that up. So nice versatile setup there. 4-person booth dinette. Actually, you can sit more than 4, but 4 adults, bigger kids. It's going to accommodate some of those bigger people. That's why I love a booth setup versus a U. It just gives you more space to sit there and play cards, have dinner. Keep that in mind. You've got some huge windows here in the slide out. You can see you've got the night shades as well, but huge off-door side windows here, giving you a look at the outdoors. In the back here, I want to point out this bunk area. This is an incredible space for the kids. You can see here you've got a pocket door, so you've got some really nice separation from the adults to the kid area here, but just an incredible space for the kids back here. You're going to see the controller for that Chill Cube AC, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But let's check out this bunk area here. Incredible setup. You will get a standard ladder here to get up to this bunk above the sofa, but this does flip up. If you want a little more headroom when you're sitting in this sofa area, you can easily flip this up. This is gas strut assisted. But man, just a really nice dedicated additional sleeping space you don't always find in a model like this. You can see the storage that we've got back here. Look at all these cubby areas that you've got as well. And then cubby areas along the back wall as well. So tons of areas for kids to put bags or games or whatever they want to do back there. Tons of overall storage back here. You've got a nice window here on the rear wall as well. You've got power on the back that's going to either service this kind of desk dining area or the bunk area back here as well. But let's check out this bunk slide. This is a Schwintek slide system. It's lightweight, a great slide out system for bunks. But you've got dedicated bunks here, really nice setup. You've got storage underneath that bottom bunk for additional duffel bags or whatever you want to put in there. And then you've got dedicated lighting. I really like this setup. So if one kid wants to stay up and read, or whatever they want to do, one goes to bed earlier than another, you can accommodate that with some individual lighting, which not everybody does. And you've got windows top and down in this bunk area. So again, it's going to make it feel more open, but you do have dedicated curtains too on all these windows, which not everybody does. So keep that in mind. But huge jackknife sofa here. If you want to lay that down, it's going to turn into a huge additional sleeping area. So just a really nice setup. But man, it feels huge back in this Trail 31 bunk area. And again, this is the biggest of the 3 floor plans, but still under 7,500 pounds. So true half-ton towable. We talked about this briefly, but nice flip up dining desk area here for the kids if they want to sit here and color or work on their homework or eat some food. They can easily do that. This is just going to flip down and lay down flat if you want to get it out of the way. So incredible setup back here in the Trail 31. Before we wrap up, I briefly talked about the AC setup, but it is a superior setup. So I do want to mention what we've got going on here. So your main AC is going to be a standard 18,000 BTU Chill Cube AC, high efficiency, soft start, quiet AC. That's going to be your main setup in the living area in all 3 of these new Trail Series floor plans. and you have a standard bedroom AC in every single one of these models. So we're in the Trail 31, you've got a standard bedroom AC, but in this particular model, you also have prep for a third AC in the bunk area. So keep that in mind. The Trail 28 and the Trail 31 are gonna offer that third AC prep. Because of the size, we don't offer that in the Trail 26, but every single one of these floor plans has 2 AC standard equipment, which is an incredible feature at this price point. All right, let's check out the bathroom area here of this Trail 31. Really nice features. We've got a high-powered 4-speed bathroom fan, which is a really nice upgrade. You've got, again, 82-inch ceiling height, so you've got taller showers with the skylight as well. You've got some nice hooks for towels on the wall, but just a really nice spacious setup here. Again, walk-through bath to the bedroom, but you've got 2 dedicated entryways to the living room and to the bedroom, which not everybody does, so keep that in mind. But just a great setup in here, tons of counter space, and then just a really nice bedroom space here. We've got 60 by 80 queen bed, so it's a longer queen than you're gonna find in a lot of similar floor plans. A lot of people give you a 74-inch bed. This is an 80-inch bed. So it's going to fit your sheets and just be overall more comfortable for you. But you've got additional storage in here as well. Cubby area, which not everybody does, opens up the sleeping space, makes it feel just more open. And then you've got power on both sides of the bed as well for CPAP machines, additional devices, and things like that. Drawers on either side, which is really nice. Power on both sides of the bed, and then storage underneath the bed as well. So a great setup in this front bedroom of the Trail 31. All right, thanks for joining me on this walkthrough of the Trail 31 brand new floor plan and brand new series from IBEX. Again, designed to bring an affordable, lightweight, quality built series of bunkhouses to market. This is the biggest of our 3 floor plans that's got the bunk slide out. Man, some incredible features in this floor plan. For more information, you can always go to our website, and please follow us on social media as well. Thanks for joining me.